updated Psyche build absolutely cooks. What's good, guys? It's your boy CJ, and welcome back to another DNA video. Today we gotta take a look at the brand new and updated Psyche build featuring the brand new Anemo wedges, and let me tell you, this build absolutely slaps. These new wedges are insanely cracked. I know they might be a little bit tedious to farm, but nonetheless, they're absolutely insane. So I really want to break down what this build has to offer, the characters you can pair Psyche up with, and overall what you're going to be doing. And then I'm going to show you guys some gameplay, because when I tell you guys that these wedges are insane, they make building characters a lot more streamlined because these wedges offer so much, and the power boost you get from them is absolutely insane. So let's hop right into the Psyche build. Right here we have the Psyche stats. I'm not going to break down her skills and all that. We already have 2 videos doing all of that, so feel free to check them out. But here we have the Anemo attack 2500, we have the sanity at 398, the skill damage at 296, skill range at 133, regular skill duration, skill efficiency at 144, and 51% resolve. She is max duped, you guys already know. And if we move on over to the actual demon wedges, you guys will see there's a lot of work that has been put into this here Psyche. She is an absolute monster of a unit. So we are rocking Squall Wildfire, which is going to give us Anemo, skill damage, and skill range. We are rocking Volition right here, which is really good. It's going to give us attack and skill damage. We're rocking Whispering Zephyr, which is going to give us that skill damage, and when an Anemo character uses combat skills, it gains that 154% skill damage increase for 6 seconds, which is really good. We are rocking Blaze Resolve, which is also pretty good. It's going to give us attack and obviously resolve. We have Prime Resolve as well for more resolve, and then all the other stats, which are absolutely juicy. We do have Duel, because Duel is really cracked on Psyche. She's always flying like a butterfly and stinging like a bee up in the sky, so that's why she's here. And then the brand new wedges, ladies and gentlemen. For our middle slot, we do have the brand new Feather Serpents Resolve, which is going to give us an insane amount of resolve and a pretty juicy tolerance cap increase right here, as you guys could see. Very nice. And then we have gone for Wings Inspo Volition, which is going to give us max sanity, skill efficiency, damage received minus 50%, and the effect is going to grant a big chunk of skill damage when skill efficiency is over 130 or equal to 130. And overall, this is an insane wedge to rock with her. Obviously, you go for Resolve and Wings Inspo Volition, and I'll tell you guys why in just a second. But this right here is going to be her updated build. I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely cracked. Now, we're going to go through all the other things really quick. We're not going to break them down because it's not that important. We do have, obviously, her signature weapon, which is going to be really good. These are the wedges we have on it. We do have the Wren Husk on her. These are the wedges. And then we do have her consonant weapons. And these are the wedges that we're currently rocking on that as well. Pretty damn solid. She is an insanely good character, dealing insane amounts of damage from up in the sky, raining down pain on your enemies, and this build just demolishes everything. Not to say that there is not other builds you can go ahead and do with your Psyche, but this one right here has been doing insane amount of works, clearing content without even breaking a sweat. Now let's move on over to the next part that is something that is very important. The reason that when we talk about Psyche and we rock Wings Inspo Volition is because if you look at it, this one is going to give the character equipped with this wedge the actual boost. When we move on over to one of her current best in slot partners, which is going to be Truffle and Filiberto, you will use the other one on her, which is going to be Wings Inspo Resolve. And if you read the effect, it grants resolve to self and allies. So this you would want to put on your Truffle to be sure that you give your Psyche more of a boost, and everything else really just depends on your build. But that is why you go for Resolve on your Truffle, and then you go for Volition when it comes to Wings Inspo on your Psyche. Now, moving on from here, let's talk about the actual best in slot partners. Honestly, number one, you're going to go with Fina. Fina's an absolute monster of a character to pair up with Psyche. I do have a video on my channel breaking Fina down. Be sure to check that out. But the one thing that changes that we are going to be rocking prismatic neon. This is absolutely a must-have wedge. Everything else in here really depends on how you're building her, but prismatic neon is going to be an absolute must-have. It's going to give you more duration, and when enemies near a lumino character take weapon damage, crit chance increased by 54.5%, grants an additional 13.6% against targets with debuffs, and is only going to go higher when you get it to plus 10. So this is absolutely insane. It is going to buff your characters. It is going to buff your Psyche. Now, another really good option that we have here, another best in slot partner, is going to be Truffle and Filiberto, because of everything that she offers, and also because of the brand new Siren Wings Inspo Resolve. Is going to give her even more resolve, which is going to make her damage skyrocket even more. Very, very good character. The rest of your build is pretty obvious. It doesn't really have to be, you know, broken down. And the last character we're going to talk about is obviously going to be Baby Girl Hydro Dragon Mommy Fushu. She's just going to be an insanely good character, providing a bunch of things, whether it's a, you know, a damage increase via, you know, skill buffing, whether it's going to be sanity, whether it's going to be HP, whether it's going to be with her Intron 1, being able to ignore the target's defense. It's an absolute really good character, and those are the three main characters that you ideally want to pair up with your Psyche. You know, whichever one you want to pair really depends up to you, who you want to see on your team, but that's the characters and the order that people are using them right now. Overall, these are the best pairings for Psyche. Now, when we go on over to the genimons, it's quite simple. Anemo is going to be an insane genimon to pair up with your Psyche. It's going to, once again, increase the resolve, which is insane, and is going to increase the Anemo attack. Once again, two things that you really want to make sure you use on Psyche. And then after that, you can absolutely use Mr. Goodnight, another good option to continuously heal you. And it is going to give you some passive stats over here with the attack, max HP, and defense increase. But overall, that's pretty much it when it comes to the Psyche build. She is an absolutely cracked unit. And obviously, for her weapon, you know, the Alpetus Abound, getting it max smelted is also going to be really good. That resolve and everything else that you're getting, you're just going to be melting through enemies without a problem. And that is everything regarding Psyche and this brand new updated build. I do hope you have enjoyed the video, guys. If you have, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and don't forget to join our Discord and all that good stuff. Stay tuned for more live streams, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up. Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made.